Let's continue this match. Sorry for. I'm very obsessed. The love of my life has left me. I don't particularly like giving my private life on the internet, but I'm just saying now the love of my life has left me now. God knows how many times she's left me and come back to me, but I think this time she's left me permanently, you know. But I hope she doesn't, you know. Feeling she has though. That's a good shot by Tom Ford.
That's a well played.
He'll be aware how important pace is for this shot.
I'll probably have to pay this 50,000 times. Hitting the pink doesn't help.
He'll be disappointed with that shot, I think.
Well, there again, maybe I won't. But the only problem is, how's he going to get on the brown if he does pot the yellow? Good pot on the yellow. It's not on the green very well, unfortunately. The way it's travelled a bit further than he wanted to.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
It is the 20th of January today, 2023. Just doing a date check, and the time check is
5.
It's 5 to 5 on Friday evening, 20th of January 2022. 2023. January, I've given the wrong year there. Looks like Tom Ford might have this frame now. Wow, and he misses the blue. That's what he does as well. In real life too, he snatches. I don't think he's ever won a tournament in his life. I could be wrong, but I don't think he has. But he's a very good player. See the way this moves, which I don't like, you know. When you're trying to adjust it, it moves. I don't want to go in off here. I probably will. I nearly did. I didn't though. But I nearly did. I think I have this frame in the bag finally.
5. He's aiming for the left corner here.
I think this frame is over. I don't think I need the black. Have a look at the score. Oh, I do need the black. Otherwise there'll be a respot. Well, I don't really want to respot now. But there might be one now because I've left the black on. Damn it.
The same for 5, 11.
Pace is key.
That's if Tom Ford pots this.
So this black to force
Yeah.
a respot.
Wow. Shit.
So we have a respot. Whoever pots it wins the frame.
We know, Neil Foles. We
Tom
know.
Ford, 7.
Wow. He potted it. Show me little feck. Didn't even give me a sniff in that respot. Wow. Can't believe it. Wow. 2-0 already. Wow.
Ahead, and he's starting to build some momentum here.
That's not good.
This advantage, that's for sure.
It's not good at all, you know. And I expected Hussein Fafai to do better in the tournament that's on ITV at the moment. Well, it's on later on tonight, and then it's not on tomorrow until tomorrow evening for some reason. I think they do that a lot with a lot of tournaments, not just with that one. I think the last day of most tournaments on ITV, people take the Saturday night off and they just show it on the Saturday evening. Saturday afternoon off, I meant to say. So there won't be any snooker on tomorrow afternoon, which I'm a bit disappointed about. And I've lost the love of my life. Probably the 50th time in the past 3 and a bit years or whatever, or 2 and a bit years or whatever it is. But you know, I'm not a bad person, you know, and I'm honest, you know, about everything, you know. I'm not gonna lie to somebody that I'm madly in love with, you know. I don't work that way with people, you know. People might do that to me, but I don't do that to them. I think I'm gonna just have to play safe here. I know that wasn't the best of shots that I played there.
That's a poor shot, really.
That's a poor shot, really.
The same for 5.
Check my phone a minute for the shopping to see where the shopper is. Well, if I didn't do my shopping now, I would have starved this evening. I'm glad I did my shopping, because I'm telling you,
that's an unforced error.
These stupid investment companies, like I said on the last stream, they're a shroud of scammers, they are, you know. I wasted €341, I might as well say it on YouTube. €341 the last 3 days, and I got nothing in return, you know.
Tom Ford.
Crazy, you
1.
know.
Tremendous shot.
Not fair, you know.
Really impressive queuing.
All my livelihood gone,
1.
you know. And the love of my life has left me as well, you know. For now. She didn't say it was for good, she just said for now, so I don't think she'll leave me for good. I hope not, because
Quality
she knows
queuing
I'm good
there.
to her.
Really good.
3.
I'm just really, really upset, you know. I have a major migraine and I still have one. It's because I haven't eaten much all day.
He's
That's
aiming
why.
to sink this into the right corner.
That's the main reason why I have a migraine.
4.
I haven't eaten a decent meal in about 2 or 3 days, you know. At least this evening I'll have decent food at my door,
This into
you
the
know.
left corner pocket.
Six.
I love this delivery service though, I don't care what anyone says. You know, even if you drive, I think delivery service is the way to go with groceries. It's just because you can get so much more
Played that very
when you
well.
get it delivered, unless of course you have a car, which I don't have at the moment, you know. If I had a car now, do you think I'd be wasting my money on shopping online? I wouldn't be. It's not really wasting, okay. €30 and then
Well, no surprises here with the long
it was a
pass
bit
attempts.
more than that, and then there was a fee on top of it, so it came to €40 and then it came to €45 because they always add a bit extra just in case, you know. So
11.
you know. Oh, that red had gone in the middle. That would have been nice.
That's not the best shot I've seen.
I'm just so disappointed in
Same the five.
Zhao Long. I might as well talk about snooker in here because this stream specifically is about snooker. So disappointed in Zhao Long not winning his match this afternoon against Judd Trump, you know. I think he was 2-1 ahead, which he was. He could have went 3-1 at the interval. He didn't. He went 3-all instead because he's missing balls like that, like what your man is missing, you know. Judd Trump came back, went 2-all, then 3-2, then 4-2, then 5-2. And your man could have easily won that match. Easily. If he'd gone 3-1 ahead, he probably would have won that match. You know, and Trump would have been out and out. Trump is true. We have to look at Trump's ugly face tomorrow night, which we don't particularly want to look at. You know, I'm sorry. No, nothing against the guy. But he moves on the shot. He might be probably. I don't think he's the most talented player. I don't care what anyone says, and I've said this before on stream. I think Ronnie O'Sullivan will always be the most talented player ever in the world. It's just amazing, like the way he just plays. But Judd Trump is good, but he moves on the shot. You know, when he's playing the shot, he moves. You know, he doesn't stay still. You know, so. I don't know how that bodes for snooker, you know, for future snooker players, but if you notice, he kind of moves on the shot, and he shouldn't, but he does. You know, that's the thing that Judd Trump needs to stop doing when he's playing the shot. He moves, like,
7.
as soon as he, you know, cues the shot, he moves a slight bit on the shot. And he still seems
So
to pot the...
close, but he's missed
I
it.
mean, I've missed that one
That
now.
him.
And he still pots the balls and whatever, but like moving on the shot is not a good thing to do.
Same for
You know,
5.
as soon as he delivers the cue, kind of does the jerk kind of reaction. You know, if I'm playing Judd Trump in this game, I'll show you. You'll see it for yourself. You know,
Great shot.
it's crazy. You know, why would somebody
1.
as good as him move on the shot? But that's what he does. You know, and he shouldn't. He should stay still on the shot, and he doesn't. He moves on the shot as he delivers the cue, and it's just very strange way to, and just the way I speak everybody in the world,
5.
whoever's been watching my videos for the last couple of months.
Unforced error.
The only one I need to delete, if somebody can help me delete, is the one with the fire alarm gone off the other day,
Tom Ford.
where I was playing with a
5.
good friend of mine, and the fire alarm went off for the whole stream. It went off for about an hour, you know, and that was only a few days ago. And I was like, what the hell is that person above me doing? You know, setting off the bloody fire alarm, cooking toasts, you know, which you don't do in these apartments, you know. I wouldn't even cook toast in here, you know.
Pretty straightforward.
You can't, you know. You can't be cooking toast. Apartments like this where you know you have fire alarms, where you know cooking toast isn't allowed, you know. You're gonna cook toast, buy yourself a sandwich maker or whatever, you know, or I don't know, it's probably the only way you can cook toast. You can't really put it under the grill, and you can't really buy a toaster because they will set off the fire alarm as well, you know. I'd never have a toaster in my life. It's probably your only option, is to buy a sandwich maker, put them into that, whatever you call it, you know. You know, the thing that makes toasted sandwiches, them, whatever you call them. Which I have one of them, you know. They're the only things really that are safe to cook. And of course the air fryer is just so safe to put anything into it, but I don't think you can cook toast in it, unfortunately. But they are just so safe to use, you know. Oh, my head, major migraine.
9.
At least once I have food now this evening, at least I can eat, you know, and I won't get a major migraine. And I know for a fact the love of my life has food. I know that for a fact. They can't run out of food, you know, on a Friday, you know.
10.
It was Monday. I remember very well, it was Monday of last week, or it might have been the week before. It was Monday of last week. I gave the money because I'm helping them out for the past couple of years now, you know, and, you know, okay, I know they're living in an expensive country. I'm not going to say where they're living, because that's between me and that person, no one else.
50.
You know, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, I want,
He's aiming for the left corner here.
you know, and I'm sure they gave the right to the
He really looks in
person
fine
that
form at the moment.
got a loan for the business, so. But at the end of the day,
1.
what I do with my money is my business, you know, and it is, you know.
Too many errors from this young pro, and it's costing him in this match.
Yeah, I am making too many. Probably going to get trashed in this match.
The same for 5. 1.
That's probably why I'm not winning this match. That's why it's 2-0. It's probably going to go 3-0 now in a moment. He's going for that because he was trying to get on the red, but he didn't even put the yellow at all. And he wouldn't even been on the red there, which would have been a bit silly. I'm not going to even risk taking the red on. I'll just hope that the red goes safe. Well, that's not a very good shot that I played there whatsoever, because he can pot the red, he can pot any colour, he can get on the yellow fairly nicely, you know. Okay, the yellow is kind of near the cushion, but it's not exactly on the cushion. He can get on the yellow here wherever he pots, whether it's brown, whether it's green, whether it's pink, whatever he pots here. Oh, he didn't even attempt to get on the yellow properly. He might go for this yellow, but he's not on it very well, you know.
Makes this a little more difficult.
It's there though. Great pot.
Impressive shot with the rest.
Whew, this is a worrying sign for me,
Should be pretty simple.
you know. Oh, these moths flying around this place,
That
you
could
know.
have finished a little better.
Now after throwing out all the stuff that was, there was mouldy bread gone off and all, and I had to throw it out, and now there's moths appearing in this place, you know, and I do keep on top of this place, you know.
Tom Ford, 11.
Mightn't be the tidiest of people, which I know I'm not, but I do keep on top of this place, and I certainly keep on top of myself too, you know. My head though, it's horrible when you have a major migraine and you've probably somebody delivering your groceries in a few minutes. I must check my phone after this frame and see what happens.
Right up his street. What a great demonstration of
It
cucumber.
looks like I have this frame in the bag. Finally.
9.
Because 2-1 sounds so much better than 3-0.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
I'm dropping it in so I can end it on the black.
The same for 5. 9.
Oh. I don't think he's on it though.
Just this pot required to win the frame.
Is he on it? Is it there? Oh, it's there. 3-0. Wow. I didn't even know. Okay, I'll be
And the
back.
frame.
I'll be back. Okay. Just check my phone because it's 5:10 now. You know? Okay, there's not much happening. As in, like. I don't know right where even 6. Move this chair back to right, which is over here. Let's go back in the strip. We'll see them anyway. The door's open a little bit, so there's a bright light or something outside or whatever, a car pulling up outside, we'll hear it. Okay, let's get back into the snooker.
And that is the frame.
I'm probably going to lose this match now.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Tom Ford to break.
I just have a weird feeling I'm going to lose this match. It's only 5:10, mind you. It's still early. As far as I know, let's have a look. 12 minutes past 5, you know. Okay, I have to win this frame now to give myself any hope of winning this match. If it goes 4-0, if this match goes 4-0, this match is virtually over. You know.
Not perfect position.
If it goes 3-1, it's a different story altogether. My head is pumping like 90. And I had to.
This is a half chance.
I had to block the love of my life for the moment because they blocked me before. So I'm just giving them a taste of our own medicine just to see how they like it, you know. And if come next week I decide not to unblock them, well, that's my choice, you know. But I will unblock them and just giving them space. They told me so. Because I know for a fact if I didn't, they would have blocked me, you know. So I just said to myself, no, I'm going to block them instead. Because they blocked me last week, so why can't I block them? And I know I've left that red on.
The same for 5-4.
You know? Wow. Left this one on too. Wow, that's a bad shot by Ford. I just left this one on at the top of the bunch.
Well, that's not worked out
as
quite as you
in
intended it to.
this one here. If the game
Playing
just
for the right corner here.
stops messing about with me. There we go.
That's not the best split.
No, it's not. But I am on the yellow.
1.
Or maybe the blue. I think I'll go for yellow. See the way it moves when I'm angling it for the shot, but at least that way, that was good. That was good. It was only a yellow. It's not like it's a 1-for-7, you know. So reacting as if there's a 1-for-7 the way David Hendon's gone on in the game, you know. Always him and Neil Foles in the commentary. Wish they could change that, you know.
No issues there.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
Outstanding effort.
4.
Two of them are making a big deal over it, you know. It's only a snooker 19 game. Like, God, guys, cop on. You know. All I can hear now outside is alright. Alright. See the way it moves. Even when you angle it to the pocket, it moves away, you see. It's not very accurate, this game anymore, is it?
This young pro
See?
has tremendous talent, but I think the pressure is getting to him here.
That wasn't the pressure. I angled to the pocket and then somehow
Same for 5, 9.
it moved by itself, you know? And I just know now I'm going to probably lose this match. Pink is going to go into the black spot right now if he pots it.
Into the right centre pocket.
Wow.
One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game.
He's potting the odd ball here or there, but he's still winning. Like, I don't understand how he's winning this match when he's missing balls like that red he missed, you know? You know? And the reason why I'm winning, see? When I angle it to the pocket it moves. See the way it's moving away from the pocket? You know? There, at least that time it stayed, but still. That wasn't the best of shots.
1.
Okay, I am on the blue. See the way this moves as well, see?
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
But I potted it accurately that time.
He's knocking them in for fun at the moment.
I'm not knocking them in for fun, nil falls. Trying to play a snooker game on my PlayStation before my food comes, before I die of starvation.
That's a pretty
You know, I had to do that with that stupid
Same for 5.
investor who scammed the hell out of me for all that money. You know?
Left corner pocket. Nice done.
1.
She's definitely not gone away. She's such a lying bitch, you know? And it can't be Ting next door, you know? She goes to me the other day when the fire alarm went off. Oh, I'm going away at the weekend to have a house sitter up in my apartment for 3 days, you know? I don't think it'd be allowed. I wouldn't even be allowed a complete stranger stay here while I'm not here, you know? Like, that's just crazy, you know?
And he's missed that.
I think that's bullshit, I do. God forgive me for saying it, but, you know, I just hate liars, and that bloody investor, the liar as well, you know? Well, that was unlucky.
The cue ball drops and that's a foul.
Foul.
Not banging doors, whether it's upstairs or whether it's next door or wherever it is, just stop banging doors. It does my head in. You know, if I'm banging doors for the past couple of years, and any time I go to my best friend's place sometimes, they have a neighbour next door bang down, and I used to have a neighbour here. We used to bang doors constantly all the time. You know, I just don't need that crap in my life, you know. It's not fair. Why should I put up with that stuff, you know?
Brilliantly played.
Tom Ford, 8.
Tom Ford, 8.
Touching ball.
I can just move the red. That's all I can do here. But I won't actually. I'm going to try and pop one of these. See the way it's... See? See the way... See? Won't even let me pop one. That's all I can do there, really. Because it keeps moving away from the pocket when you're angling towards the pocket or whatever, you know.
It's not easy.
He's missed it.
I'm glad that he's missed that for change and that he's left me on, but like I said, watch now. See the way I watch? See the way I angle it? See? See the way it moves? See the way it moves by itself? See? Somebody's outside, let's have a look. There's gotta be somebody outside here doing my shopping. I'm doing my shopping outside now. Somebody outside looking at my phone. I don't want my shopping going to the wrong door, no? My food, I bought it myself, you know? Okay, we haven't arrived yet. I'll ring them back from my phone. I'm ringing back on my phone that I can ring on, which is 08334945576. 08334945576. Obviously this is a shocker. This must be the Chinese one on. I'm making a little message down here from by me. Chris sir, I'm giving a call back on this number 08334945576. Obviously you must have issues with the item system, but I don't know what's happening. Okay, thanks Alan. Talk to you shortly. See you soon. Bye 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 bye. Let's continue with my snooker. And if she rings me, I'll answer on this phone.
This is a real opportunity to get back into this frame.
Back into the match, never mind the frame.
Nice position on the black.
Yes, very nice position on the black. On the black.
One.
See? See the way it drags away from the pocket, see? That's why I'm losing this match, because it does that a lot now. And I never did that before. It's extremely annoying, you know?
Eight.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion. Now that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
9.
This really is tricky.
Oh, fabulous shot.
Superb cubal control there. Ideal position.
11.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
I have them on the brown if the white doesn't go too far. Oh, it did, okay.
12.
Pink.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Close.
I had to hit it hard.
Not quite.
Maybe I shouldn't have hit it that hard. I know I've left the red over the middle.
12. He just wants to
The advantage is at least the pink's gone safe. But of course, look at that. Gets the pink out.
1.
I don't think the pink is on though. He's going for the brown.
What a fabulous pop that is.
And I think he's on the red. He is. Giammi.
5.
Yeah, just the rest is a formality. Tom Ford 4 now. This match is basically over. Can't believe none of my friends were online to play Friday with me.
6.
It's the only reason why I blocked the love of my life. Because last week she blocked me. So, giving her a taste of raw medicine, you know?
8.
See how she likes it, you know? Good shot.
Not the intent at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Tom Ford, 8.
See the way it keeps moving away from the pocket?
Just wants to slot this into the middle
It's extremely frustrating, see? That's why I missed it. Might have got second prize there though. I wonder what the shopper was ringing me for. Kinda weird. This yellow needs to go safe. It can't be going over the middle pocket. Damn it.
This is tough.
Not tough at all. Just roll it in. Can't believe he missed it. Of course he gets away with it, you know. Oh yes, nice snooker there. Well, it's not quite, almost. It would have been. If it didn't go there, it would have been a lovely snooker. Oh, this might be able to hit between
That's
the
beautifully judged.
green and brown. No? No. Okay, I thought so.
He
Wasn't
really
sure.
needs to be mindful of pace here. Doesn't want to overhit this.
Oh, see, I couldn't even play left hand side in it where I would have hit the yellow perfectly. Well, it didn't even ring me back, which I'm very
Not
surprised
really
at.
the result he was after.
Foul and a miss. Tom Ford, 6.
See how difficult it is, see? See the way it moves away from the pocket? Every time I adjust it towards the pocket, it moves away. See? That's why I'm not winning this match. The setting
Tricky spot along the cushion here.
the setting in this game are gone off completely.
That was a strange choice.
Yeah, that was actually because the brown is there.
2.
Brown won't go past the green. The green won't go past the brown. Oh, that nearly went in, but it didn't. Okay, at least it's gone a little bit further in the middle pockets, and the pink and the brown are kind of protecting it from being
Same
potted down this
5,
end, so
2.
Cube close to the cushion.
it's a bad shot from Tom Ford. That's the worst shot he's played in the whole match. And hopefully this will be the best shot I played if I can just... if this thing just doesn't act up on me.
This green on.
Well, not the shot he was aiming for there.
3.
Oh! I look at my phone again in a minute. She must be
Excellent safety shot.
having an issue with the order or
Same
something.
for
I don't
5.
know what the hell's happening. But I'm sure she can deliver everything, and I'll pay whatever I owe next week. You know, like the extra items, you know, because
Nicely played.
it's 5:32 now. So it's 5:34 on that phone, so it's a little bit fast, that phone. It's 5:32 by this thing.
That's a
And at
pretty
least he's
poor
left the
attempt.
brown on. See the way it moves away from the pocket?
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
But at least I potted it though. That's the most important thing. I might actually get my first frame in the game. Finally. I think I need blue and pink here. And then I can check my phone and see what's going on.
The long pot's
As soon
on,
as I eat
and
something,
he's
my
going
migraine
for
will
it.
go away. That's why I have a migraine. Because I haven't eaten very much
That's
this
okay,
week.
I think.
Last few
Not
days.
ideal, though.
9.
Well, the love of my life had to realise that was coming. Me blocking them because they blocked me last week. You know?
Oh, wonderful shot.
Finally got my frame in the bag.
15.
Well, sure how, there's 16 points in the frame.
He's going for it.
And another 7 makes, whatever it is, 24, 23 points, so can't
22.
win a match
And
when
the
there's no
frame,
balls left on the
same
table except for the weight.
That is the frame.
Thank God I got frame, my first frame in the bag.
Frame. The same for 5 to break.
It wasn't a bad break off. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. Only check my phone.
Careless.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
Companygrant@gmail.com. Yeah, let's go back into there then. Companygrant@gmail.com. Let's try it and see. It's not even coming up. See? Just proves how fake it is. It proves they're fake, you know? Try that number again. once every phone turns out he did ring me on my iPhone earlier on, and you know that phone called about 1,000 times. 086 086 8777 your number, and then my number is 083349576 on this phone, not the phone that I'm ringing on. You probably won't even be able to hear this message clearly, but I hope everything's okay with the order. Hope to see you soon anyway. Thanks, Anna. I know you're probably on your way shortly. Okay. If you get this message, give me a call. Your phone's off at the moment for some strange reason. I don't know why. Okay. Call me, Anna. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Let's go back to it's also back to that thing. So I know if the food is going to be delivered. I know what the story is with Anna. Yeah, that's the shopper, by the way, people, in case anyone's listening. It's just my personal shopper that delivers my groceries on a regular basis. Other people do too, but that person does too because I don't have a car, that's why. You know, I had a car, it'd be a different story. Wish I had a car, but I don't, unfortunately.
1.
Do anything to have a car, I would. Great to have a car, I would, but I can't with my medical condition at the moment, which is angst spondylitis in my neck and my knee, so till I get that sorted I won't be able to drive. When I get that sorted I'll be able to drive. Well, home and away is on shortly. Let's go to home and away in a moment.
No, not this time.
I think I might have got away with this.
Same for 5.
The shot that I just played. Like why? Why have a mobile phone and then ring a person on it about the shopping situation, and then I ring them twice and they have their phone off and I have my phone on now. The phone that they can actually ring me on. I don't have the other phone on because I've dropped about 50,000 times, you know. When you have a phone that doesn't work and somebody rings on it, they know they're not going to hear you on it, you know.
1.
5:45 now, and they haven't even come back, and they must be having an issue with the shopping or something. I hope not, because I've had enough issues today, you know, with the fucking verses and all that shit, and I just think it's fake, you know, and I'm just sick of it. You know what I mean? Like promising me, like, the sun, moon, the stars, and then, you know, like, oh, and I've got a major migraine for the past 2 or 3 days now, and it doesn't help. And then people outside shouting, it doesn't help either, you know. And then people banging doors that are next door to you that shouldn't even be living next door. Banging doors doesn't help either, you know. A person's making next door her home when she's not in her own home. She should be in her own home. She's married, or boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. Just be with that person. You don't need to be living next door banging doors 24/7. You weren't here around at Christmas time. You know, I had some. Well, I didn't really have a peaceful Christmas. There was still a lot of noise with that yoke above me hoovering on Christmas fucking day. Who hoovers on Christmas Day, like, you know? And then lies about going away for the weekend, and lies about going to America when I know they didn't. I know they were there all the time, you know. Hate liars as well. I just hate liars. It's my pet hate people lying to me, no matter who they are. I just hate it, you know. And I feel my 2 best friends lie to me a lot too, you know. And they do, because they never meet up with me anymore, you know. Like, it's almost the end of January now, and I haven't even seen or heard a word from either of them, you know. And I'm not going to bother doing the chasing. Why should I, you know? Well, it's not definite about me going abroad. You know, it's not definite, but hopefully. It's about, right now I'm probably about 50-50 about whether to go abroad or not in about a month's time, probably the end of February, start of March. Probably. Maybe not though. So, you know, all depends. Into the right corner. I don't have to if I don't want to, you know. Just want to get away from people. It's the only reason why I want to get away. I just want to get my peace, and I've no peace here, you know. And at least if I did go away, at least I get a bit of sun and I'd get a bit of a holiday. But it's always the way when you go on a holiday though. You need another one when you come back, because you're so exhausted from the holiday that you've been on, you know. And that's a true fact of life, you know. It's always the way. You go on a holiday, you come back, you're absolutely shattered, because you're jet lagged and whatever. It might be a different time zone or whatever, and you come back to your own country and whatever, and you're just exhausted.
No, not this time.
And I know that for a fact. I will be exhausted whether I go or not. You know, I'm exhausted all the time as it is, so. And I'm really miserable, you know. Now the love of my life has left me. I just don't know what to do with my life, you know. But like I said, even if they get upset, it'll only be for a few days. I'll reconsider unblocking them next week, you know. But when the love of your life blocks you,
he needs good control over the pace of the white with this shot.
Do they really love you, you know? Are they really your love? Are they really genuine, you know? Do they really love you if they're going to block you, you know?
Foul. A same for 1. Tom Ford 4.
I don't know how that was 4. Or was I supposed to go for a colour there? And I went for red. Oh, I must be so stupid. I think I went for red there and I was supposed to go for colour. Yeah, it's the concentration just...
played at the right pace.
And it's now 10 minutes to 6.
6.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. That's a beauty.
He's queuing.
I just don't know why this chopper won't ring me. You know, if they have any issues with the order, just ring me. Or just message me on my other phone, or message me on this phone or whatever. You know, like...
He'll be fuming about that.
You know, I'm in Ireland. It's not like I'm abroad, like... Doing my shopping online in Ireland and then not being here. Like, if I wasn't here, like, I wouldn't be doing it, you know. I won't have to do it if I do go away for a couple of weeks. That'll save me a bit of money, you know.
Well, a young player competing under extreme pressure, and it's clear he's struggling a little.
Struggling more than a little. Like, no, Judd Trump, the other guy was.
This is
But
an
Judd
easy.
Trump can't win everything. Like I keep saying about Judd Trump, he can't win every single tournament he plays in. You know, like
Great shot.
He'll be very happy
there
with
might
the
be
position
20 or 30 tournaments a year. I don't know how many years. I must actually check it out and see. And you can't win every single tournament, no matter how good you are. Like Stephen Hendry, back in his, heyday, didn't win everything. Yeah, he won a lot of tournaments, but he didn't win every single tournament on the calendar. But mind you, back then there wasn't that many tournaments like there is now.
6.
One tournament, if I could set up a Facebook page or whatever to bring it back, would be Power Snooker. They should bring it back. It'd be great to have that tournament back.
No real way for his opponent to win the frame.
I'm not asking to get rid of the shootout, even though it's a lottery and it's a bit of a joke sometimes, and fortunately it's a ranking tournament, but that's beside the point. But they should definitely bring back the Power Snooker, make Power Snooker a ranking
13.
tournament, and bring it back and never get rid of it, because
He's playing the pot here.
that was a bad idea getting rid of it in the first place. I'm not actually going to concede yet. Shall I tell you why? Because 35, so I need 3 snookers.
Tom
So
Ford,
even if I put this red on the colour, I can still get,
1.
good snooker on something,
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
If I don't put this colour, I'll concede. Okay, I'm conceding now.
Frame
Because
conceded.
the brown went in,
Frame, Tom Ford.
That was a disaster.
The frame is moving.
Thank you. The
4-1.
6th frame, Tom Ford to break.
Not hoping me winning this match now. Just surprised that Anna one didn't ring me back on my phone, And then this so-called investment company giving me a fake email address to talk on Hangout to get the thing sorted, to prove that they're real, but I just think they're as fake as snow in Ireland, like as snow in this part of the world, they're just fake, Maybe a real person, but it's a fake company, Just scamming the hell out of people, and it's just not fair, Ooh, it's just red on who it is.
This really is tricky.
And he's missed it.
As we say, the bleeding thing on this game is off completely. The settings on this game. The aiming aid is off completely on this game. That's why I'm losing matches right now. I really need a PlayStation 5, I really do. If I had a PlayStation 5 now, I think the graphics in this game would be so much better, number one, and I don't think it would be acting up on me as much.
1.
Let's say I could play the magical shots. I know this match is virtually over now. Where's the pink gonna go here?
7.
But I wanna know. Probably as close to his own spot in the line of the top cushion and all the other colours. Yeah. It's not the best of shots he's played there. He might be still on the black. Oh, he's still on it. I wasn't sure. Wow, look at that. He goes and misses it.
Tighten up his game a little.
Tighten up his game and he's
Tom
winning
Ford,
4-1.
8.
Like, are you kidding me? Neil Folds, like, seriously? Are you taking the proverbial PISS, Neil Folds?
Struggling right now. He'll need to dig deep to get into this match.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, Tom Ford doesn't need to play well to win this match. The settings in this game are off. The aiming aid in this game is off completely. And it's what's making me lose this match right now,
That's a wonderful, wonderful shot.
Wow, the red actually went in. I didn't think it would, but it did.
1.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket. No problem.
Wow, the brown went in.
5.
Anyway, I'll tell Lana when she arrives. I'll just say it was an issue with the order or something because you rang me. I hope there wasn't.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Because they usually only ring me if there's an issue with the order. And the white goes in the pocket.
Been off.
Foul. A same by 5.
And I was
5. Tom Ford.
probably, maybe, possibly win that frame, but I may not win it now.
That was
Oh,
easy and should have been potted.
wow, how did he miss that red? I will never know. Wow. Had to hit that hard, at least. I hit the middle pocket and at least I'm on the yellow.
1.
Could have landed on nothing there, but I didn't. And the aiming aid is beginning to work a bit better now. Once it
3.
continues to work properly, I should be okay. Otherwise,
He's taking on the long red to the corner.
it'll be difficult to win this match.
Missed pot.
That time I didn't aim the thing properly to the pocket. Let's have a look at my phone again for a second. 5 minutes to 6. I didn't make the drop that, whatever that was. No, I didn't wait till everything. cozy in there. I'll leave the door open. I'm not going to stand out there. I can eat it, you know. I don't have to wait, people. On YouTube. The shopper left the store like 20 more minutes ago. That's like 6:15, like it's like 6:05 now, you know, like what are they doing? I know they've other orders to do whatever, but come on, like, you know? Like, don't make me starve, you know? I think if they, whatever they do, I'm gonna have to sort it out. That lock. Whatever they do, I will hear them inside. I actually thought that was them, you know. I know it wasn't, that's just going to be a bad shot. These are only, but that's not far enough. It's going to stand here, look, you see a car coming and turning and coming in. Because that's the end of something. Oh, okay. Just get the magazines. I got one of them. Okay, that's fair enough. Yes, I got some. Lovely. Perfect. My groceries arrived. Everybody on. Here's your finger swollen. I think I'll get off the PlayStation for a while. Watch a bit of Home and Away and have a nice meal. Now that my food has arrived. You know. I have a sweet tooth, so I was wondering why she was ringing me for, just to substitute the stuff, you know. Anyway, oh my God, you saw I was the one doing the shopping. Oh, that was the way you buy potatoes, you look in your fridge and you have potatoes, you're like, shit. I have such a sweet tooth. That's what's wrong with me buying junk. Anyway, back to the Toffee Pop snacks. Hot knobs, you name it. Oh, I'm not trying to advertise on YouTube or anything. Yeah. Fair play to her, you know. That's why I got 2 lots. Good cereal. Oh, I see. I was wondering for a second. That's what I'm going to have now is the pie. Oh yeah. I know sometimes I tip and sometimes I don't. I can't today because I've no money. Because of the fucking... God forgive me for cursing, but investment situation, you know? Which I really hate because I really need that fucking money, you know? That would have helped everything so much, you know. I love this milk as well, the poor milk. Milk of course. I just want to tell on my phone that she left like 8 to 6 or whatever it was, and I was just wondering. love my sweet food. I love my cereal. I love my crisps too. I'm sorry, you can talk to me. There we go. This in the oven right now, and perhaps absolutely dry. Okay. Put this in the oven on the tray. On the top of the oven. Put a few potatoes on there because I have some potatoes in there. And okay, we'll put them on. I can always use them up. There, we get rid of these ones because they grow little things on them, don't they? You don't use them up quick enough, so I'll use them up. I'm going to put them into this pot here. Not that I have in my hand, it's just about washed. I'm going to have some cereal though. Oh, hold on there. I'm waiting. Let's get a bigger pot. So then I'll fill it up. There we go, we can just throw this pot underneath. Okay. Oh, but that was a waste of time. talking to that person was just a waste of time and energy. You know? Like they didn't permit them. They just said, you have to go this, you have to go that. Oh, but that was a waste of time to help with that person. That's absolutely zero. And of course, I overdid it on the face. Iron was heating standing on the way from the beginning. You're still up there. Go away. You can stay on it. Yeah. Give it a fucking break. You know? I don't have all night. And at least potatoes that we cooked. I'll update you on the shopping. See what you can to. The 194. No, it's a bit more than it's supposed to be. Okay. After Tuesday. smell the best. And it certainly wouldn't taste the best if I was to drink that milk. That milk is clear after you have to look over the milk in it. It's just as well like my fresh milk. Thanks to that animal. Still annoys me why some two strangers came to my door asking to look at the cameras. You know? What's wrong with that? You know? Oh, may we see the cameras, please? You know? Okay, it's come up to 6:30 now. This PlayStation has got to go off now. I'll be back on maybe later or else tomorrow.